What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. Well, I'm gonna do this whole video a little bit differently. Normally I lay out all these reasons and ultimately get to would I recommend buying these headphones. So I'm just gonna stop right here and tell you 100%. I'm gonna tell you right now that I recommend buying the headphones that I'm getting ready to talk about in this video. I was stunned at how good these headphones are for just $59. Now, please continue to watch and I'm gonna tell you why it's important, but unequivocally, buy them for yourself, buy them for a spouse, a friend, a boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, strangers. They're just that good in my personal opinion. The thing is, I've never even heard of this company before, and I'm probably gonna say their name wrong. It's either Dyplay or Dyplay. It's Dyplay Active Noise Canceling Headphones. I had never heard of this company before they reached out to me. I'll leave a link in the description for everything that they have, but yeah, I was so stunned at how great these headphones were for 59 bucks. So without going over all the other reasons, let me just get straight to the sound quality. The sound quality for me for $59 active noise canceling headphones was phenomenal. Now, full disclosure, are they like $300 Bose with the whole active noise cancellation? No. Are they active noise cancellation? Absolutely, for sure of that. They're probably not the highest end, but again, that's $300 versus 60 bucks. So consider that when you're looking at ANC headphones. These get plenty loud. I was actually surprised. It's almost like they're kind of protecting you from yourself. I feel like it had more than enough hardware inside the headphones that you could really push the boundaries. But when I maxed out the volume on my phone, it was honestly just borderline uncomfortable, but that's pretty much comfortable for me. So I really like the volume of my headphones high. So they get plenty loud enough, and then in combination with the active noise canceling being turned on, they get really crisp, really clear, and plenty loud. But one thing I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to make sure that you know exactly what's in your playlist, because there's a little bit of sound leak from the actual headphones themselves. So I don't know, if you find yourself in an open office situation and you happen to have #1 Stunner by the Big Timers come across your playlist, just be advised some folks can hear some of the language that might be in some of those songs. The bass was definitely there, but it wasn't too much. It's not like a Beats by Dre or anything like that. It was nice and just bassy. It was just enough of the bass that I needed for all the songs that I listened to. It didn't muddy up the mids, didn't muddy up the highs, didn't muddy up any of the vocals at all. It was just really nice in there. It was pretty pleasant, to be honest. I was listening to The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston, and the lyrics just poured out, like the vocals just poured out of the headphones in a good way, not meaning sound leak, but just like into my ears, and it was actually really nice to listen to. However, one thing I will note with that song and other songs with like hard S's when you're singing, I think Lenny Kravitz had another one that was like really hard S's, they can kind of pierce your eardrums at max volume, but again, max volume. So if you just back that off a couple clicks on your phone or whatever the device you're listening on, it'll be plenty for you and the hard S's won't pierce as much. Playing Freedom by George Michael. It also sounded great. It just had a nice separation between the instruments in the background and the vocals and the mids and the highs. It was just a really nice headphone to listen to. So again, I'm pouring a ton of this content into the sound quality because I was stunned at how good it was for $59 headphones. One thing that I always talk about from a sound quality perspective, and that gets into like some of the additional functionality from headphones, I take conference calls with this. The microphone was nice and clear. It does pick up some of the background noise, so as long as you're in a quiet space, you don't have to worry at all. If you're a person who takes a lot of conference calls and you really need to make sure you listen to everybody, these are really, really welcomed for conference calls. So on the headphones themselves, the gesture controls that you get. On the left one is the active noise cancellation trigger switch. You just turn it on and turn it off. And on the right one, you have play, pause, and volume rockers, also skip songs. So if you have a volume rocker and you just press up or down on the volume for a little bit longer rather than the volume up, just press and hold, it will skip and go back and forward in the songs. If you want to stop calls or if you want to hang up a call or stop a track, you hit the power button just one time. Don't press and hold because you'll turn it off. Now from a design perspective, these feel excellent to the touch. They are super soft. One of the ads that they had like a baby sleeping inside it. That's a little weird for me. On the top part as well, it's nice and soft, doesn't really mess up my hair. And we all know that I really love my hair. But from the perspective of on ear, I felt no fatigue at all. And I was wearing them anywhere between 3 and 5 hours, whether that was in the office or commuting or anything like that. They do have a nice foldable design and they swivel 90 degrees when you put them inside the case. And it also comes with a case. So again, $59 headphones that come with a case and sound as great as they do, no brainer. Absolutely zero brainer. Go out and purchase for everybody and their brother. So on the Amazon listing, it talked about 33 feet from a Bluetooth connectivity perspective. I tested it today when I made this video in a couple different capacities. I walked straight line of sight, nothing in the way, and then I walked straight line of sight with the fence in the way. The first one I was able to get 52 feet, not sure why I would ever be that far away from my phone, but I was able to get 52 feet before it started to cut in and out, but nothing that was too bad. Now with the fence in the way, I was able to do 42 feet. They say 33 feet, more than enough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I had no Bluetooth issues, no latency issues as well. Watching movies on my phone, watching movies on the Pixelbook, zero latency between those two. So they do charge up pretty quick. So to go 0 to 100 takes anywhere between 2 and 3 hours. They say with the active noise cancellation on, you get 12 hours. With it off, you get 15 hours, 24 hours, basically standby type thing. I've never really had to worry about it. And this gets to my one and only pet peeve with the headphones. They are micro USB charge. I really wish I could charge via USB Type-C, but again, that's just an extra cord that I have to have, and it is such a minor thing. It's just one of the negatives that I had for the headphones. So combining price and combining whether I purchase it or not, unequivocally I buy it. I buy 10. I'm looking for a reason to buy the red ones. They're just that good for me. I really enjoyed reviewing these headphones because they just surprised me at how good that they were. For $59, there is a no-brainer. Go to Amazon, buy them now. If you're looking for a birthday present, if you're looking for a Christmas present, whatever that might be, these are great. Unbelievably good value at $59. So that's it. That's all I have. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we will see you next time.